dispose of the trash.
It's time!
A chain between heaven and earth.
No dawn.
Take this! Far enough! Those flying creatures are a real pain in the
Can't get out
butt!
of this!
It's wide open!
It won't escape me!
A chain between heaven and
Great Alpha! Blew away!
Divide!
I'm ready!
Alpha! Astral energy!
Say no more! That astral energy was incredible!
I gave it everything I had. Go no further!
A screaming flame of blood! Stay calm! I shall provide assistance!
Airborne beast! My spec! You get this! Easy peasy, ha hoodle.
Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it. No further!
Eat dirt! Captivity!
Ready to go! Far beyond the burning water! Oh, careful! It has some kind of camouflage! Far beyond the darkest sky! I call a shooting star! By the power of flame! Vanish without a trace! Shooting star! Require complete focus! Explosion!
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara!
We die! Blood!
I call you to it! This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes!
So, fire and earth astral energy, huh?
A perfect... combination. Coming through!
Eat dirt!
Here! Shooting star!
I can carve through armor!
It can hide
No
itself?
further!
Amazing!
Shooting star! Far beyond...
I'm ready!
Shooting star!
Denied!
Water!
No dog will break this night!
Shooting star! Arts require complete focus!
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me!
Good! I'll leave it to you!
Allow me to help. I'm ready!
Xion! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Nicely done.
through.
the darkest skies.
Taking an armor dog. Negative
Take you all on.
Grace of fear.
Pierce evil
Far
beyond
beyond
the darkest skies. These ones can run rings around us. Shooting star!
Barely a blip on our radar.
An opponent like this should be easy.
I
Damn
never
it!
miss.
They smite with blackened blade.
Radiant pierce.
Victory is within
Far
reach.
beyond the dig deep, and we can do. I'm not so good with shooting star.
A comfortable win.
Hi, Hoodle.
A scream bathed
That'll
in
bring
blood.
you down.
Rending you apart. Bloody
You
hell.
are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here.
How could a girl ever say no?
As impressive as always.
This could be useful.
Come and face me. Take this.
Mega Ray!
Take this.
Rising
By the power of shooting star! Far beyond the darkest skies!
To be done. Commander of Heaven.
Phoenix Cyclops.
Well then, I should probably think about tonight's menu.
Think we can take that thing?
No way. Forget about it.
Brace yourself!
beyond
This
the
one's
darkest
tough!
skies.
Not today!
Radiant! Here! Hear me! Flame of shooting!
In a bind.
Your body slam us into next week! Pierce the evil!
Demon Fang! Aim for the
Freeze Lancer!
Amazing.
Here's a healing art! First aid!
I owe you one.
Far beyond the darkest skies! I call upon Shooting Star! Shooting Star! Shooting
Charge
Star!
like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here. Stop. This one's mine.
Ready and rare.
All the power of my view.
Maelstrom! Let me show you what my heart can do! Rise and shine! I'm going to need to use all the power of my healing art. Chain the
Not today!
A wailing banshee of lightning! Divine save far beyond the darkest sky! I call
No further.
spread! Outstanding shooting!
Leave the chargers to me.
Far enough! Shooting star!
No odds of being in.
Ready to rare! Freeze Lancer!
Not today!
Shooting star!
I grind you into true armor.
Annihilation! By the power of flame!
Finish it!
Do it! Astral energy!
Say no more!
Hear far beyond the darkest sky! I call upon thee!
Can't get out of this.
Eternal devastation!
Far beyond the darkest sky! I call
Watch Watch yourself.
upon thee!
I sense incredible power.
Shooting star! Far beyond the darkest sky!
Explosive ring!
Blah, blah. By the power of shooting
This one's
star!
all mine.
Blah, blah, blah. No more playing nice!
I can carve through it!
Nothing can divide me!
You get the gist. Shooting star! Blah, blah, blah.
Another incantation.
Denied! Far beyond the darkest rise and shine!
The soil. Awaken and reform it.
Where are you going? Far beyond
Anything in armor is all mine!
On the ground! Stay away from my friend! Double demon bang!
Beyond. Imbue this
Demon
temple
bang!
soul with blood.
Ignite!
I've still got some fight left in me. Shooting star! Far beyond the darkest sky! I call upon thee! Shooting! This one is almost in the bag.
We're not done yet.
Nothing gets
Just
by
falling
me.
back.
Then it's time for you to do what you do best.
I owe you one.
Divine Savior! Blah, blah, blah. Divine Savior! You get
To be less free!
Thank you for the healing, Dovaline.
Our comrades need our abilities to survive.
Divine Savior!
No one is dying on our watch.
Divine Savior! Don't mind if I do. Blah, blah, blah.
Rotating pile driver.
You get the gist.
It's showtime!
Let me see what I can do.
I'm ready! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
There you go, Elfin!
It's time to
Far
end this
beyond the
battle!
darkest
I'm
sky,
right beside
I
you.
call upon thee!
Incineration wave!
Shooting star! Far beyond the darkest sky! I call
In a bind.
Double demon bang!
Far beyond the darkest sky! I call upon thee! Shooting
Free!
blah, blah. Blah, madness!
Ready to go!
Healing circle!
Ready and ready.
Thanks, Shion.
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry. Do
Far,
better.
you get the gist.
Take this.
Shooting star! Far, you get the gist. Shooting star! Far, you get the gist. Shooting star! You get the gist. Divine Savior! You get the gist. Divine Savior! Blah, blah, blah. Divine Savior!
Can't get out of
Far,
this.
anything
in armor is all mine.
Far, blah, blah, blah.
The earth.
Shooting star! Do it!
Rending you apart.
Look sharp!
Lightning tiger blade.
Lunar corruption!
You're mine!
Blood. Rending you apart. Bloody howling.
Shooting star! Far beyond the darkest sky! This one's mine!
Bloody howling.
Shooting star!
Watch
Far
yourself.
beyond the darkest
An
sky!
incredible power.
Here,
Demon
you get the gist.
Showtime!
I'm the everlasting
Double
armor.
demon bang!
Divine Savior!
This one's mine!
Blah, blah, blah. Divine Savior! Not on my watch! Divine Savior!
Rising warrior!
One more! One last one!
Can't get out of this.
Time to let it rip!
You get the gist. Divine Savior! Rise and shine!
Down on the ground. It's go time. I can carve through armor. Let loose. Tornado drive.
Divine Savior! Hear my call!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! Rising Viper!
Far beyond the darkest sky! I call upon thee! Shooting star! Far beyond the darkest sky! I call upon thee!
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down! Magic is there!
Burn in hell!
Shooting star! Ready to go!
Denied!
Armor won't save you.
Don't mind if I do! Blah, blah, blah!
Rising Phoenix!
Without a trace!
Take
Star,
my
blah, blah, blah.
blade!
Shooting star! Star, you get the gist. Shooting star! Star, one's mine. Shooting
Negative
star!
in a bind!
Star, you get the gist. Shooting star! Alpin, astral energy!
Say no more.
With this, I can become even stronger.
Right, here goes.
Radiant light! Force of regeneration! Regenerate!
I owe you.
Shooting star!
Why'd you heal me? I thought you were going to wreck the place. I'm not nearly finished yet.
Then I'll provide assistance however I can.
As impressive as always.
Here I hope there was improvement.
No, I mean, you're even better than ever.
I've never seen Xion actually look flustered. Shooting star! Shooting star! Arts require
No further!
Gemini Aqua! Far beyond the darkest skies, I call upon thee! Lunar Collective! Shooting star!
What in the
Darling!
world?
This one's got your name on it!
Ash to ash!
Mahag Sar, a land where the winds scar and the clouds stretch far.
Kisara? What is he doing?
Reciting a poem, apparently. Just let him be.
My concentration is dwindling. Perhaps I'm tired.
You guys want to rest here?
Let's see what you've
Far
got.
beyond the darkest sky! I call upon thee! Radiant pierce!
Now you see what I can do!
Far beyond the darkest... Where are you going?
It's wide open.
It won't escape me.
Shooting star! Far beyond the darkest skies!
In an instant. Impact block.
To achieve such harmony,
Takes a singular will.
Huh? Something smells nice.
It's probably the accessory I picked up earlier. It uses materials that put off a pleasing aroma.
Ooh, that sounds lovely. I'm jealous.
Want to try it on? I'm sure it'll look great on you.
Really? I'd love to.
this flavor, why, it rivals the cooking of my own chefs in the palace.
Mind if I join you, Law?
We should go on a training trip together sometime. I feel pretty refreshed after that sleep.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Hey, she's pretty cute.
Who are you looking at? Quit gawking and let's go.
Ow! That's insane. Yes!
Really now.
Hey, if we find anyone who needs help here...
Really now. Huh.
Is that so?
Well... Is this really a good idea, though?
Are you not the one who wished to reach an accord with them?
Yes, but still...
This will be our last favor regardless. Let us dispatch this ultimate Zoogle of theirs.
Hey!
Yes! Right.
Sure.
I don't believe this! Ah!
Okay!
Great! Good. Nice work. Ah!
But this is...
Wow. Yes!
Oh!
Amazing! Nice work. Very nice. Thanks. Yes!
We've reached our destination.
Hey.
Yes. Oh.
Yay! What? Yeah!
Yes.
Yeah!
We avoided getting roasted in that ring, but what we could really use is something to cap this off.
Sure. Got any ideas on what would be good?
Mabo curry. Fried bread stuffed with curry.
You'd probably buy out the whole stock.
Hey, Alfred. What do you think of that chick over there?
Doesn't look like she really works out.
I'm not talking about her muscles, you dummy!
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
I guess this is the flip side of that pathway we were walking on just a little while ago.
This is crazy. Who knew such amazing technology existed?
Everything's topsy-turvy and that's all you can think about?
Bear in mind, the core of Renna now sits above us. I pray that we won't encounter many stairs along the way.
Gotta break through!
Hey, in a bind?
Far beyond the target! This is gonna need all of us together! Shooting star! Far beyond the target! The flashing part's their weak point!
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
Shockwave blast!
Failure to
Ignite!
not an option! I'll take it from here. Let's see how you handle this! Deus Roar!
Blasting Viper!
Far beyond the target!
Soaring Light Spear!
Thanks so much!
Dragon Swarm!
Shooting far beyond the target!
No further!
I call Ozzy!
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down! Shooting star! Far beyond the target! Magic is there! Shooting star! Hearts require complete focus!
To be less free!
Negative gate.
Far beyond the target sky! I call Ozzy!
Regenerate.
I never miss! Far beyond...
Anything in armor is all mine.
Another incantation ruined.
Burning Laser Spear! Pierce evil! Shooting star! Magic is not I love you all!
I need something.
You need to be healed.
How the mighty have fallen.
Shooting star!
This one's mine!
Shooting star! Blah, blah, blah. Alvin! Astral energy!
Say no more!
I know fine weapon material when I see it.
What are those? They look like Shion's thorns, and with flowers too.
Not real ones, though. They're just like that flower growing out of Renna.
We must be getting close to the Great Spirit now.
Hey, Rinwell, what was that thing you said about how a little bit of Dana's Great Spirit is inside all of us?
Right. That's why Dana's Great Spirit is so much more... diluted. Weak, even. Whether it was a choice so it didn't overpower others, or just the way it is anyone's guess.
If that's true, then wouldn't it mean Dana's will could never form under natural conditions?
Yeah, sounds like that's probably the case.
So if Dana exists within all of us, then what if something occurred that brought everyone's hearts and minds together as one? That unity could potentially act as Dana's will.
You mean if everybody was, like, thinking the exact same thing at the exact same time? Come on, there's no way we could pull that off.
I know it's a long shot, but it might work.
Let's assume that's even possible for a second. Would it even be enough to fight back against Renna's Great Spirit?
If nothing else, it might be an option if we can't use the Renna Salma.
Things are different here than on the surface.
That shows how deeply we've ventured into Rena.
And how close we've come to the real enemy.
So here's a question. We came all this way to Rena on the assumption the Renis Alma's here, right?
Don't say it, Law.
Yeah, but I'm just saying...
I said don't.
I can understand why you might be concerned, Law. But you need to remember that there are people it affects more directly than you.
Oh, sorry.
We've managed to make it this far believing. Losing faith now won't do us any good. We're better off focusing our anxiety elsewhere.
Such as?
The Great Spirit. If Hevrect 35's to be believed, our enemy won't just be handing over the Renis Alma to us. At least, not without a fight.
Not only that, but that same enemy just gulped down more than an entire world's worth of astral energy.
Point taken. It may be strange to say, but when I'm fighting, or at least know what needs to be done, it helps me a lot. I don't doubt myself as much. So thanks, both of you. The floor's on the ceiling and the ceiling's on the floor. This whole thing's making my head spin. Why would they even do something like this?
The Helganquil can bend life forms to suit their will. Nothing they could do at this point would surprise me.
The ceiling is on the floor. That doesn't weird you out?
What good is a team made up of members who all share the same opinions on everything? And besides, when you get to be at my ripe old age, one begins to consider it quite uncouth to show one's true emotions at times.
Oh, come on, Grandpa. You can't be that old.
The sands of time wait for none of us, lad.
Yeah, we'll see. Though at this rate, I guess I'll have to live long enough to get as old as you first, huh?
You will. And when the time comes, I look forward to hearing you change your tune on the matter.
Hear my call! Rending you apart!
Anything in armor is all mine! Bloody
Fear! Here's evil! They may look cute and stuff, but they're vicious! A chain between heaven and earth fear! Here's evil!
Astral art?
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Everlasting
Rising Wyvern!
Divine Savior!
Rising
Divine Savior!
No further!
Xion! Astral energy! Full throttle! A flawless victory!
Eat dirt!
Naturally! Glacial Spear! Here's the evil!
Shivering wind!
Blah, blah, blah! Do it! Divine Savior! Get toasty!
Burn strike!
The
Rising
chain
Wyvern!
between heaven and earth! Magic is out! Divine Savior!
Rising Wyvern!
Here's another! Barbie! Ready and ready! That'll bring you down! Shoot it! This is it! Barbie! Blah, blah, blah!
Rising
Leave the
Wyvern!
torches to me! Bullseye!
Take this!
Where was that came from? Do it! Xion! Astral energy! Full throttle! I wonder if we can make new weapons with this.
Courteous, aren't you?
Here I go! Here's the healing art!
Eat dirt!
Far beyond the... Thanks for the healing.
Watch yourself, okay?
Yeah, you too.
Can't get out of this!
Far beyond the darkest skies, I hold on to...
Armor won't save you!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! Demon Fang!
Far beyond the darkest skies, I hold on to...
Demon Fang!
Shooting star! All
Resonate with the
disasters
earth.
made flame!
Stalagmite!
I never miss! Far beyond the darkest, you get the death!
This one's
Shooting star!
Burn!
You get the death! Divine Savior! You get the death! Divine Savior! Hit! Go get her, Blender! Close one!
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it! I'll leave it to you!
I can carve through armor!
Shockwave Flash!
Heal
Try
my
this!
Divine
I've been hit with something!
between heaven and earth!
So even a magic
Magic
doesn't
is
limit.
Divine
feeling
Savior!
so
You get the death! Heal myself!
Ignite!
Divine Savior! Blah, blah, blah! Divine Savior! Glacial Spear!
I'm right behind you!
Here's a healing arm! Here's another!
I'm ready!
Alvin! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
Get lost!
They smite with blackened blade! I can carve through armor!
Let them march far beyond the spirit!
Can't get out of this!
Demon Fang! Double
Here,
Demon
let me
Fang!
help!
Can you take it? Exploit the enemy's weakness!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Take it! Far
Shot.
beyond
Here,
the
right
darkest
here.
skies!
Regeneration! Burn!
Lightning! Hear me! Shooting star! Far beyond the darkest skies! I hold one! Shooting star! That'll bring you down!
The fluidity of your movement.
It's weakened!
Demon Fang! This ends
Shooting
now!
star!
Shattering circle pieces!
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry.
Burning strike! Shooting star! Will this help? Far beyond the healing circle!
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kitara!
Ignite!
Far beyond the darkest skies!
Here I go!
Take this!
Take this!
Annihilation! Shooting star! A chain between
Sword Rain
heaven and
Alpha!
earth! Magic is a lunar A chain between heaven, you get the death! Divine Savior! A chain between you get the death! You get the death! Divine Savior! Out of ammo! Back into the fray! Burning annihilation!
It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming wildfire!
A chain between heaven and earth! A wailing banshee of lightning! Divine Savior! Sion! Astral energy! Full throttle! Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
A plan like this should be easy.
I never win! I am lightning! Not in your dreams!
Lunar Rondo!
Divine Savior! Seven-Eye Aqua!
Do it! This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes! A merry
Chain between
destruction.
heaven and
There's
earth!
still more to go!
The enemy wields art too.
You'll soon see about that! Sweet dreams!
Your astral art is truly incredible.
Every little bit helps, right?
Indeed it does. I'll keep pushing to be better as well.
Ah!
Art expert coming through! Resurrection! Sorry, you get the death! Not on my watch!
Do it! Not much longer to go.
Astral energy! Full throttle! By the power of flame! Finish
I know fine weapon material when I see it.
This might be some decent equipment.
Anything that makes battles easier is okay by me.
Like this should be easy.
A wailing fancy of lightning! Tonight! This one's mine! A chain between heaven and earth! A wailing fancy of lightning!
Awaken and wreak havoc!
Burning strike!
Got fire!
Finish it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
There you go, Elfin! Heaven
It's
and
time
earth!
to end this battle.
I'm right beside you! Art expert coming through!
Victory is within reach.
Dig deep, and we can do this!
Test his fervor, little one.
Blah, blah, blah. Divine Savior! You get the gist. Divine Savior! Hit! One more! One last one! You don't have firearms here on Dana.
I can show you mine if you like.
South? Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Well, looky here.
Dispose of the trash.
Awaken and lightning!
Leave the charges to me.
Without a trace!
Masterful dash.
Ready for it! A chain between
I'll smack you. Slut.
Burning divine savior! Spread!
Take this.
Here I go! Divine savior!
Rising Phoenix! Coming through! Ha! Melt! Scarlet Inferno!
A chain between heaven and earth! A
You
wailing banshee of lightning!
picked the wrong fight!
Divine savior! A chain between heaven and earth! Blah, 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 magic! Divine savior! Go get it!
Anything in armor is all mine. Far enough.
Chain between heaven! By the power of water!
I can carve through armor.
Divine savior! Here!
Rising Wiper!
Blah, blah, blah,
Can't get out of this.
I'm nearly done for.
Here's a healing!
Time to let it rip!
A few get the gist! Divine savior!
Not today!
A few get the gist! Divine
Rending
savior!
you apart. Bloody
Rising Wiper!
Here's another!
The fluidity of your movement is simply incredible.
Coming through! Ha! Melt! Scarlet Inferno!
Will this help? Here's your
Finish it!
Neon! Astral energy! Full throttle! Go! There's more where that came from. forgive you!
Reflect my sins. They smite with
That
blinding
was your
blade.
dream!
Hurricane Thrust!
Far enough!
Be careful, everyone. This one isn't normal.
Divine Savior!
Pesky airborne scoundrel.
Sounds like a job for yours truly!
I'm ready! In an instant! Impact block! We work well together.
Finely timed waltz.
This one's mine!
Divine Savior!
No further.
You get... Here's a healing art! Barbie! Blah, blah, blah. Leave the enemy's arts to me!
No complaints here.
Demon That'll bring you down!
Ah!
Here's another!
Position, precision, timing. All a perfect head.
That's it? Nothing else to add?
You take meticulous care of your fire.
Blah, blah, blah.
Ready and raring. No dawn shall break
Deal! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Far beyond the darkest arch field!
Can't get out of this.
By the power of shooting stars! Far beyond the magic is this!
Demon Fang!
Go get it!
Do without this pain.
One last one! Bring you down! Barbie, you get the gist! Shooting stars! Barbie, you get the gist!
No dawn shall break.
Healing circle!
Hold nothing back!
Huddle!
Ignite!
Barbie, you get the gist! Hear me! Shooting stars! Glacial spear! Ready and ready! Evil! Barbie, you get the
Armor won't save you.
You're on!
freeze! Shooting stars! Barbie, you get the
Not today!
Let me show you what my art Barbie, blah, blah, blah!
Such unadulterated fury.
Barbie, you get I owe you, Tion.
Healing is what my arts do best.
Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Barbie on the darkest stars! I call upon thee! Shooting stars! Magic is in! Radiant blood! Divine Savior!
Explosive ring!
Hit! One more! Magnum! Glacial spear! Here's your life! Hit!
Explosive ring!
Ready to go!
Apart.
Far enough!
Bloody
Go!
hell.
Full time!
Ready and
Do
ready.
it! Tion! Astral energy! Full throttle! Go!
You're quite the gunslinger.
I have to be, in this world.
Don't worry, I've got your back.
And thus our strength yet grows.
Between heaven and earth, not in your dreams. Divine Savior! Divine Savior!
I'm ready, Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone! I'm ready! By the power of blah, 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 magic! I never
Come one,
miss.
come all!
Divine Savior! You get the death. Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
There you go, Alpine between
It's time
heaven
to
and
end
earth.
this battle!
I'm right beside you. Blah, blah, blah.
I'm ready.
Kisara! Go for it! Prepare to crumble!
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Ignite!
Pierce evil! Shooting star! Far beyond the darkest skies! Is that statue wielding art? Now I've seen everything! Far beyond the dark... Not on
Pesky
my watch!
airborne scoundrels!
Sounds like a job for you! Don't hurry!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Citizen! You don't mess around!
More Sukos?
Keep calm and take them down!
I'm ready!
Shooting!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Citizen! Lunar far beyond the darkest skies! I call upon thee! Shooting star! Shooting star! Here goes!
An astral art?
That's my cue! Eat dirt!
Shut him down!
This one's mine! We don't have firearms here on Dana. I can show you mine if you like. That would be really awesome, Shion.
This one's mine! I'm ready!
Alvin! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
There you go, Alvin!
It's time to end this battle!
I'm right beside you! Shooting star! Magic is out! Shooting star! This one's mine! Blah, blah, blah.
Your arts are weak.
I'm ready!
Blow them away!
The chain between heavens. Blah, blah, blah. That'll bring you down. Divide save! You get the gist. Mega ray! Do it! Shion! Astral energy! Full throttle! A chain between heaven and earth. Blah, blah, blah. Divide save! You get the gist. By the power of flame! Divide it without a trace! Blah, blah, blah. Where are you going? Divide save! Blah, blah, blah. Divide save! You get the gist.
I'm ready!
Kisara! Frozen!
Hammer!
Far beyond the darkest vanish without a trace!
Bloody
Shooting star! Barbie! Blah, blah, blah!
Ignite! Negative gate!
Shooting star! Barb, you get the gist! Do it! Kisara! Frozen!
Hammer!
Step back. This one's all law.
You.
Take this!
Shooting star! Gemini Aqua!
Try this!
A chain between heaven and earth! Divine Savior! All the power of my healing art!
Another incantation ruined.
Divine Savior!
There you are!
Here's another! Lunar corruption! A chain of never thinner! A wailing banshee of lightning! Divine Savior! A chain between heaven and earth! Blah, 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 magic! Divine Savior! Here, let me help! First aid!
I don't know what I'm
Great
doing without you.
Perhaps
Not today!
I really don't.
Divine Savior!
Coming through! Ha! Melt! Scarlet Inferno! You're mine! Shattering the pieces! Attack time! Rising Falcon!
Divine Savior! Far beyond the darkest sky! I call upon thee!
Everlasting dark.
Shooting
Negative
star! Far
gate.
beyond the
In a bind?
Magic Kazam!
Rending Flash!
Shooting star! No more playing nice! Barbie, you get the gist! Shooting star!
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Good! I'll leave it to you!
Outstanding form!
This one's mine!
You get the gist! Shooting
You must be
star!
tired of killing me. I'm merely doing what I can to help.
Ready and
Glad
ready.
you're on our side.
I can carve through armor!
They're not playing around!
Prepare to be sealed!
Burning strike! Shooting star! Hit the mark in the net! I've taken too much damage!
Sorry. I didn't want to put you out.
What are friends for if we can't depend on one?
You're right. I'll bear that in mind.
Alvin! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
There you go, Alvin!
It's time to end this battle!
I'm right beside you!
I owe you one!
Shooting star! Beyond the darkest sky! Oh, Monty! Shooting star!
Double Phoenix Bang! Rising Warper!
Blah, blah, blah! I'm going to need to use all the power to accomplish what I can do! Divine State! I'll heal you all!
Dragon Burn in Hell!
Shooting star!
Take this!
Barb, you get
Why'd you
this.
heal me?
To stop me dying?
Go get me! Bullseye!
I'm ready!
Alvin! Astral energy!
Say no more! That astral energy was incredible!
I gave it everything I had.
Retreat if you know what's good for you.
Chain between heaven and earth.
Soaring Alpha!
Will this help?
Shattering of pieces!
I'll shoot them out of the sky. I owe you, Sion.
Healing is what my arts do best.
All mine can do is cause havoc and destruction. Magic is there!
Here I go! Take this!
Divine State! You get the glacial spear. Here's the evil.
Now, freely!
Take it down. You get the jet. That'll bring you down. Barb, you get the jet. Shooting star! Barb,
Shattering of pieces!
you get the jet. Shooting star! Barb, blah, blah, blah. Shooting star!
Never inside what I can do to be down on the ground! Infernal turret!
You get the jet.
Eat dirt!
Divine Savior! Blah, blah, blah. Divine Savior! Mega Ray! Barb,
Take
blah, blah,
this.
blah. Annihilate! Shooting star! You get the jet. Divine Savior! Divine Savior!
Sonic Spear!
Outstanding core!
Too much! Shattering of pieces!
Do it!
More! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
We can really make... weapons with this?
Chain between heaven and earth.
Stay calm. I shall provide assistance.
Now you see what I can do!
This one's mine!
A chain between heaven and earth.
Force of regeneration!
Divine Savior!
Pesky airborne scoundrel.
Glacial sounds like a job for you truly. Sion, astral energy, full throttle! Go! A flawless victory. Heaven and earth. Naturally. Burning strike! A chain between heaven and earth. Magic is there! Hey! Poodle's quip! I think we're about to be real lucky!
I found some equipment.
Let me take a look at it.
To be less free.
I call upon thee!
Annihilation!
Shooting star! Far beyond the darkest sky! I call upon thee! Shooting star! Far beyond the darkest sky!
Armor won't save you! Heal!
Shooting star!
It's weakened!
Shooting star!
This ends now!
Diesel!
Leave the charges to me!
Bullseye! Explosion!
You picked the wrong fight!
Elusive deity! Rotating
Shooting star!
Incineration wave!
Lunar breath!
Can't get out of this!
Shooting star!
I'm ready!
Xeon! Astral energy! Full throttle!
My fists are crushing it out there!
Coming through!
Far beyond the darkest sky!
Awaken
I
and
call upon thee! Shooting star! Far beyond the darkest sky! I call upon thee! Shooting star! I never fit!
We got flyers!
Beyond the got this! Let him marksman handle it! Shooting star!
All yours!
By the power of water! Here's
Coming through! Ha! Melt! Scarlet Inferno!
Here's your corruption! Go get him! Gemini Aqua! Do it! This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes. A merry distraction.
There's still more to go! One
Blow
more!
away!
Bullseye! There!
Here I come!
Go!
Armor
Annihilate!
won't save you! Stardust!
Annihilation!
Rising
Mega
Sun!
Ray!
I'm ready!
Annihilation! Dion! Astral Energy! Full throttle!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Coming through.
You picked the wrong fight!
Far beyond the darkest sky! I call upon thee!
Thunder!
Take this.
Shooting star! Far beyond the darkest sky!
Exploit the enemy's weakness.
Far beyond the darkest sky! I call upon thee! Where are you going?
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara! Mega Ray!
Here I come!
Elusive deity. See what I can do.
Raining Flash!
Shooting star! Far beyond the
Soaring
darkest sky! Got it!
Tornado drive.
Now's our
Take
chance!
this.
Shooting star!
Can't get out of this.
Far beyond the darkest sky! Blah, blah, magic! Shooting star!
Incineration wave!
The fluidity of your movement is simply incredible.
Far beyond the death! First aid! Shooting star! Far beyond blah, blah, blah! Shooting star! Mega Ray! I'm ready! Far beyond blah, blah, blah!
Radiant Wish! Coming through! Ha! Melt! Scarlet Inferno!
Far beyond the darkest sky!
Armor won't save you.
By the power far beyond the darkest sky! I call upon thee!
Can't get out of this.
First aid! Shooting star! Far beyond the darkest sky!
This one's mine!
Elusive deity.
Shooting star! Blah, 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 aid!
Megasonic Thrust!
Shooting star! Do it! Get toasty!
Bird Strike! We're in good form! Right, here goes!
Darkest skies! That'll bring you down! This one's must require complete focus! Lunar corruption! Far beyond the darkest skies! I call... This one's mine! You got company!
Armor won't save you.
Shooting star!
No further.
Divine savior! Blah, blah, blah!
I'll face you.
Divine savior! Explosion!
A thrilling
Divine
performance.
savior!
The enemy wields Art too.
Let's better see about that! The further away, the better. You
Yours
and I
are not as
both.
skilled as just any warrior.
Save your compliments. We have to move.
Driven and talented.
Armor won't save you.
Blah, blah, blah.
Fluidity of your movement is
simply incredible.
Can't get out of this! Try this!
Great defeat! Here's the evil! You get the dead! Shooting star! Here!
The flame inside is
You
yours!
get the dead! Shooting star! Far beyond the darkest sky! I call upon thee! Shooting
Charge like that can easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
I can carve through armor!
Shooting far beyond the darkest sky! Far beyond the darkest sky! Do it!
Time to let it...
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
This will be a delicious piece of
Burn in hell!
annihilation!
I'll grind you into dust!
Burning savior!
No further!
A chain between heaven and earth.
Blow away!
A wailing divine savior!
Ready and ready!
Far beyond the darkest sky! I call up shooting star!
Demon Fang!
I think I'm coming down with something grave.
A chronic inability to read the runes?
A malady your art cannot fix.
Shine! Radiant light! Full self-regenerate!
Thrilling fall.
Prepare to be seized! You'll pay for that!
Divine savior! Divine savior! Shooting star!
No rest for the wicked.
Divine savior! I'll take it from here. Let's see how you handle this! Deus roar! Searing flame! A chain between heaven and earth.
In a bind!
A wailing banshee of lightning! Divine never miss! Far beyond the darkest
Ignite!
sky! I call upon thee! I'll heal you all!
Hold nothing back! Pierce!
Shooting star! Far beyond the dark... Blah, 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 magic!
Okay,
Radiant here!
I'm ready!
Kisara! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Perhaps we ought to recuperate for a while.
I agree. Fighting in this state would be reckless. The Zoogles here are putting up a real fight.
That just goes to show how important this place is. The astral energy here is so dense. It's like trying to walk through water.
I know the Great Spirit's will is in the center of Rena, but with the world in this state, the entire planet has become its body, right? So doesn't that mean we're already inside it?
I would say that is horrifyingly correct. After all, the further we climb, the denser the astral energy becomes.
What's the matter, Rinwell? Are you not feeling all right?
No, it's nothing like that. It just feels like the energy here is a little more intense than it was before.
You mean Rena's energy?
Yeah. It's like when I made contact with Dana's will in the wedge. It's almost as though I can understand what Rena's will is thinking.
But Rena's will is supposed to be a lot stronger. Aren't we risking the Great Spirit controlling us if we interact with it directly?
I don't think we have to worry about that. Rena's will is only supposed to control true Renans, like the Helganquil. If we can discern what the Great Spirit is thinking too, we might learn something, a weakness. But just to be safe, let me contact it alone.
Are you insane? Rinwell, you're gonna...
Linwell!
There was only meant to be one world. And your goal is to make them one. Is this fear? What just happened?
Are you all right? Rinwell? Rinwell, are you okay?
No, I'm fine. I think.
What were you thinking? You could have gotten yourself killed!
He's right. You had us all terrified, Rinwell.
I'm sorry. I really am. But I know now. I know how the Great Spirit thinks. I know what it wants. How it feels. Rena's Great Spirit wants to complete the world.
What's that supposed to mean? Are you saying it's trying to make something?
Yes, exactly. Originally, Dana and Rena were meant to be one world. But that never happened. They've stayed separated, and the Great Spirit wants to finish the process.
What do you mean, one world? How is that even possible?
I don't know, but its will is clear. That's what the Great Spirit is trying to accomplish. The only problem is that since Rena's energy isn't evenly spread like Dana's, it seems like it'll vanish before that happens naturally.
So it's trying to absorb Dana while it still can, so that it can force the two planets to unite. Is that what you're saying?
The Great Spirit is scared. But it's not scared the way a rational person would be. It's more raw and undiluted, like just pure fear.
Like an animal, acting out of instinct. Although admittedly, an animal would be easier to communicate with. At the very least, I have my doubts that it recognizes us as sentient beings with a reason for coming here. Earth, water, fire, and wind energy exist in both worlds, but only darkness and light can be found within Rena and Dana, respectively. The Renis Alma, as far as we know, the only host capable of harvesting the astral energy, is composed of all six. Knowing all that, Rinwell's findings do sound plausible.
That sounds a lot like Shion's thorns, doesn't it? The whole reason the Great Spirit is trying to unite Dana and Rena into one world is in order to save itself. And if her thorns are part of the Great Spirit, then they must also be trying to save themselves?
Alphen, what is it?
We thought the only way to free your thorns was for you to die. Yet despite that, they seem to be doing everything in their power to stop that from happening to you. Something wasn't adding up. But then I just realized something. If the Great Spirit doesn't want to die, then neither would your thorns. Those same emotions, that fear, that determination, and its energy must have been the same thing that was keeping you alive. You were its vessel.
In that case, is that why her thorns caused so much pain to anyone who touched her? Because they were trying to protect themselves?
If that's all true, then... well, it's more than a little ironic.
The Great Spirit merely expresses its desires. I imagine it was the Helganquil who were likely tasked with putting together and implementing an actual plan.
Shion.
I'm okay. We need to hurry and clean this mess up before it gets out of hand.
Still, even if the current state of the world is wrong like you said, does that really make everything okay?
If the world had been whole from the start, as it should have been, there'd be no Dana and no Rena, no masters or slaves, no lords, no crown contest, maybe just peace.
To think, all this started because of the Great Spirit's desire to keep living. The only reason it craves energy is because it's dying from starvation. When you think about it like that, maybe the things it's done aren't so strange after all.
If Rena had been more like Dana, things would have worked out a whole lot better.
It's like Hevrecht-35 told us. The Danon and Renan spirits are meant to be completely different beings.
Rena's energy amassing in one place led to its developing a powerful will. But that also made it crave energy, sapping Rena dry until it perished.
Whereas Dana's energy is dispersed, meaning its will never developed to the same extent. And without that hunger, Dana the planet was spared.
As for which is correct, well, I'm not sure it's our place to even say. Still, I can't help but think it reminds me a lot of the dichotomy of the human condition.
Dichotomy? What do you mean?
Those who know not satisfaction are driven to keep devouring without limit. But those who are content with their lot in life rarely fulfill their potential. I imagine it's likely that the larger Rena's great spirit grew, the more and more powerful its hunger also became.
Everything in moderation. When all's said and done, maybe that's the hardest thing for people to learn.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Stay calm. I shall provide assistance.
A chain between heaven and earth. A whale of blood. Ready to go. Burning divine savior.
You require a hand.
You
can't get out of this!
Look here. Divine
Burn in
savior.
hell!
Will this help? Divine savior. Divine savior.
I owe you so much, Rena.
Maybe my arcs do have a place in this world. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
I need to be stronger.
No choice! Double deep! Bang! Ready and ready!
Far beyond the darkest sky. I call upon thee.
Can't get out of this!
You're on!
It is in the sky. Go for the weak point. This one.
Pierce through!
Take this.
The flame inside me yearns to be less
Between
free!
heaven and earth. Lunar corruption. A wailing dancing of lightning. Divine savior. A chain between heaven and earth.
Wide open!
It won't escape me!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
All disasters made
Armor won't save you! Double Demon Fang!
healing circle. Where are you going?
I owe you one.
Far beyond the darkest sky. I call upon thee. Shooting
In a bind?
far beyond the darkest magic is there. You get the gist. You get the gist.
Ignite!
Divine savior. Blah blah blah. Divine savior. Blah blah blah.
Kisara! Commander of Heaven! Phoenix Cyclone!
We managed to pull through.
Wherever we go on this planet, there are machines littered everywhere.
It's impressive to look at as a bystander, but I sure wouldn't want to live here with all of this around.
I know what you mean. There are no fish here. I couldn't cook any of my delicious dinners for you all if we lived here.
Clearly the worst point against it.
Water, hear my call! Divine Savior! Far beyond the darkest sky!
In a bind?
Demon annihilation! Lightning! Shooting star! Far beyond the darkest magic is there! Shooting star!
You picked the wrong side!
Far beyond blah blah blah! This one's mine! Shooting star!
Now I can let
I don't even know the word defeat. Far beyond the darkest sky! I call Where are you going?
Radiant light!
The fluidity of your movement is
Far
simply incredible.
beyond the darkest sky!
Sorry,
I call
I didn't want to put you out.
What our friends for, we can't depend on one another.
You're right. I'll bear that in mind.
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara! Hit!
Over one save! Take this! Rending you apart! Bloody hell! No further!
Far beyond the
Quit pushing yourself and get behind us!
I'll be right as rain in no time.
You get to death!
Heal my weary
Shooting
companion!
star!
Cure! Let's do it! I'm ready!
Lock! Get toasty!
Burn strike! Looks like we won.
Man, I'm famished.
No choice!
I'm ready! Far beyond the
Resonate with
darkest
the earth.
sky! I call up a close one!
Denied!
Far beyond the darkest sky! I call upon thee! Shooting star!
Anything in destroys the enemy's weakness!
I'll stop its charge! Thanks, Kisara!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
A chain between heaven and earth! That'll bring you down! A wailing banshee of lightning! Divine Savior! A chain between heaven and earth! Blah 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 magic! Divine Savior!
Leave it over!
Here, let me help! Got it! Now's our chance!
Take this! Can't get out of this!
Divine Shattering into pieces! Attack time! Divine Savior! Radiant fire complete!
Regeneration!
Chain between heaven and earth!
Regenerate!
Thank you for the healing, Dublin.
Our comrades need our aid.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Scarlet Inferno!
A chain between heaven and earth. A wailing banshee of divine.
Finish it!
Xion, astral energy, full throttle. A flawless between heaven and earth. Naturally.
In your death, Johalim.
Then tonight's meal is on you.
You got it.
Here, let me help. First aid! Blah, blah, blah.
Ready and ready! I can carve through armor! It's wide open! It won't escape me!
Go get him! One last one! Ready to go!
Denied! Phoenix! Elusive
Far beyond the dark.
Not today!
I call upon thee!
Here I come!
Shooting star! Far beyond the
Anything in armor is ours!
Shooting! Far beyond the dark! You get the dead. Shooting star!
Ready to go!
Long! Get toasty!
Burn strike!
I've been doing really great lately.
Let's see
Chain
what
between
you've got.
heaven and earth. A wailing banshee
Can't
of
get out of
lightning.
this!
Here, let me
You
help.
picked the wrong fight!
Divine fire!
Here you are!
Shattering by the pieces! Finish without a trace! Shooting Inferno! Far beyond I never miss!
Splendid coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Far beyond the darkest sky! I call upon thee!
Demon Fang!
Shooting star!
I don't know what I'd do without you.
Perhaps now isn't the time?
I really don't.
Bloody howling!
Divine Satan! You get the death!
Do you require
Healing circle! You get the death!
thrilling performance?
Here!
Anything in...
Charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop it.
You get the death! Divine Satan! Blah, blah, blah! Divine Satan!
Leave the target!
This is bad, right?
Yes, Alvin! Very bad!
I don't feel so good.
Divine Savior! Bullseye! Lunar corruption!
Burn!
No more Midnight Girl! Far beyond the darkness! I'll take it from here. Let's see how you handle this! Deus Roar! Long! Get toasty!
Burn strike!
How much longer will our healing arts last?
choice.
Let me help.
And more than can offer now.
Won't save you!
Reflect on thy
In a bind?
Lightning!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Far beyond the darkest skies! Flame! Chain between heaven and earth. Hear the wailing banshee of legend! Divine Savior! Radiant blood! Divine Savior! Amazing. This one's mine!
Shine!
Divine Savior!
You picked the wrong fight!
Glacial Divine Savior!
Okay, here I go. Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
This is a most peculiar...
Lightning Flood!
Anything in armor is all mine!
Heal!
In a bind?
Healing circle! Heart requires complete focus!
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara! A chain between heaven and earth! A chain between heaven and earth! Strike! Leave the enemy's
Not
arc!
today!
No complaints here!
One more! Not yours! By the power of flame!
I'm really done for.
Without a trace! Divine Savior! A chain between heaven and earth! Don't mind if I do! I can handle it! Burn it! Blah, blah, blah!
I'm ready!
Alpin! Astral energy!
Say no more!
Remember to tell me if you need healing.
I expect you'll be in high demand if that's the case.
No choice!
I never miss a chain
You'll
between
find
heaven
no
and earth.
mercy!
A wailing banshee
In a
of
bind?
lightning. Here, let me help. Divine. The flashing parts are weak
Picked the wrong
points.
fight!
Spirit flame.
Behold! The Earth's pulse! Tectonic fission!
A chain between heaven and earth. By the power of water. A wailing banshee of light. Divine Savior. A chain between heaven and earth. Form. Blah, blah, blah. Magic.
Armor won't save you!
Allow me to help you! Try this!
Blah, blah, blah. Divine Savior. Blah, blah, blah.
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop you.
All the power of my healing arts to accomplish this.
Double Demon Fang!
Here's the resurrection! Not in your dreams! Go get it! Oh,
Not today!
Go get blah, blah, blah! Magic! Divine Savior! Blah, blah, blah! Show me what my heart can do! Run, you get done!
Take this!
Shooting star!
Anything in armor is
I
all
don't think you
mine!
won't! Barb, you get I'm going to need to use all the power of my healing arts to accomplish this. I can handle it.
Denied!
Resurrection!
Soaring blast!
Take that! Take that!
Really
Resurrection!
Can you take it?
Magic is in! A chain between blah blah blah. I never miss! You get the joke.
Finish it!
Shion, astral energy! Full throttle! A flawless victory! Heaven and earth. Naturally.
You picked the wrong fight!
A chain between...
Take this!
You're mine!
I can carve through armor!
Divine Savior! A chain between... Magic is in! Divine Savior! A chain between heaven and earth.
I don't feel like my usual self. Are you alright?
Let me handle this one. Got it! Now's our chance!
Not today!
Shooting star! Far beyond the dark
Take this!
Magic explosion!
Here I
Shooting
come!
star!
Shattering of
Requires complete focus!
Denied!
Far beyond the dark glacial spear! Here's the one! Great laser! Far beyond the darkest sky!
No arts are being interrupted.
Do or die! I can't heal you forever! Far beyond the darkest sky! Radiant pierce! Far beyond the darkest magic itself! Shooting star! Far beyond! Let them shooting star! Close one!
Demon Fang! Prepare to be seized!
One more!
I'm right behind you! I can carve through armor!
Blah blah blah!
Now I can let loose!
Do it!
Demon Fang!
Xion! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Hey, I'm pretty lucky.
This will be a delicious piece of cake!
Eat dirt!
I never miss!
Leave the chargers to me!
Show me what I can do! You're surrounded!
No further!
Divine savior! Divine
Got fire!
I got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours! Astral arm?
Everyone, that's my cue!
Shut him down!
Magic
Yours are not the skills of just any warrior.
Save your compliments. We have to move. Fragile radiance, shine upon the watery abyss! Aquarius! Damnation!
You're mine!
Take
it!
Where are you going? Heaven and earth.
Come on! Burn in hell! Down on the ground!
Require
thank
complete
you.
focus.
There is logic within your every move.
Don't mind if it'll take more than brute force to win.
I'll try to provide that strength.
Your astral arts are truly incredible.
Every little bit helps, right?
Indeed it does. I'll keep pushing to be better as well.
Blah blah blah.
Be still!
Divine savior!
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara.
Ready to go! Double demon!
Far beyond the darkest sky. I
Elusive
hold
deity.
on me.
Leading
Shooting star.
Get him inside me! To be less free! Showtime! The tempest in
I'll take it from here. Let's see how you handle this. Deus Roar!
Glacial
Xion,
Spear.
astral energy, full throttle!
Remember to tell me if you need healing.
I expect you'll be in high demand if that's the case.
Right, here
Chain
goes!
between heaven and earth.
By the
Far enough! Armor won't save
Into
you!
the shadows!
Resonate with the
Chain, hold on to your armor. Here I come! Divine blade! A chain between heaven and earth. That'll bring you down. A wailing divine savior!
Rising Phoenix!
Divine savior! Take that! Here's another! One last one! Freeze lantern!
You're mine!
Divine savior! Lunar
Eat dirt!
corruption!
Take this!
Divine
I must
savior!
remember my limits.
You'll
Show me
find
what my
no
arm
mercy!
can do.
Rising sun!
Dragon Swarm!
Divine savior!
Anything in armor is all mine!
A chain between heaven and magic! Divine
Well, this
savior! A
will
chain
right
between
now.
blah, blah, blah.
Thank you.
Divine savior! Healing crystal!
In a bind? I owe you one.
Annihilation!
Denied!
Hit! Here! A chain between heaven and earth! Here I go!
Soaring
Divine savior!
Burn in hell!
You get to get in the way!
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it! I'll leave it to you!
Divine savior! You get to dip! Divine savior!
Watch yourself.
I never
Sense
miss!
incredible power.
It's ready and ready!
Blah blah blah! Burning strike!
Of
Lunar
regeneration!
corruption!
Demon
Divine
Fang!
savior!
Okay, well, here I go! No further!
Here
Okay,
goes!
here I go! I'm
One
ready!
more! Alvin! Astral energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done!
Forward blade! He's on! Eat dirt!
I'm all stuffed up! Annihilation! A chain between...
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! Catapult! Wall blade!
A chain between heaven and earth!
Denied!
Divine Sage! I'll heal you all!
I'll smash you!
Blah blah blah! Healing circle!
Take this!
Glacial Spear! Blah blah blah! Divine Sage! Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
The heavens must be smiling.
You got company! Reload! Divine Sage! I'll heal you all! A chain between heaven and earth! Healing split the mark! A wailing Divine Sage! A chain between heaven and earth! A wailing Divine Savior! Divine Savior! Leon! Astral energy! Full throttle! Go! A flawless victory! Heaven and earth! Naturally!
Rending you a bloody
A chain heart to the soil!
Awaken and reach the sun!
I
Demon Fang!
do it!
Double Demon Fang!
Go for it!
Prepare to crumble! We're in good form! No choice!
Burn! On thee!
Cure!
What would I do without you?
No further! Double
Shoot
Demon
it!
Fang!
Far beyond the darkest! Thanks for the healing.
Watch yourself, okay?
Yeah, you too. Thunder Shield! To accomplish this. Shining Supernova! I can't hold on much longer!
Awaken and wreak havoc!
By the power of Divine Vanish without a trace!
Warmer Blade! Masterful dash! Rending you apart!
Divine
Denied! Bloody hell!
Divine
Being interrupted! Not today!
Outstanding form!
Take this!
Burning Strike!
Can't get out of this!
Shooting Star! Blazer!
Thunder!
Kingdom! Close one! This one's mine! I'll heal you all!
Double Demon Fang!
Healing circle!
Take this!
Lightning!
Now you see what I can do! Demon down on the ground!
Failure's not an option! Lunar correction!
Tornado Drive! Shine! Radiant Drive! For regeneration!
Don't get in my way!
Regenerate!
Shining Supernova! Thunder Field!
Demon Fang!
Shining Supernova! Magic Kazam!
Sonic Spear!
Lunar correction!
Tornado Drive!
Lunar blast!
Roller Blade! Strike!
I'll take it from here. Let's see how you handle this! Deus Roar! Kizara! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
I don't think I'm going to be able to do any more healing for now.
So those thorns of Shion's, they're really a part of Rena's great spirit?
Most likely, but only a small fragment of it in the big picture. I don't sense a will of its own emanating from them.
If it's that insignificant, is there that much point getting rid of it?
at that enemy. It's shining.
Brace yourself! This one's tough!
First aid!
Sorry,
You do the same for me. Here I go! And it's gone!
Another incantation ruined.
Demon Fang! Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang!
This!
Divine Savior!
This one's mine!
Divine Savior! Here goes! Finish without a trace!
Double Demon Fang!
An astral art?
That's my cue. If it's in the sky,
Shut him
it's
down.
I do.
Victory is within reach.
Dig deep, and we can do this.
Press this further, little
Divine
one.
Savior!
Double Demon Fang! I'm right behind you!
Hit that! One last one. Hold on to your arts. Here I come.
Here I go!
Chain between heaven and earth.
Why'd you human?
To stop you dying?
Can't get out of this!
Chain between heaven and earth. Blah, blah, blah.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
A chain between heaven and
Resonate
wonderful.
with the earth to be let free! Rending you apart! Take that bloody
Where did it go?
Stalagmite! You're on! Dragon Sword!
Divine Savior! The chain arts require complete focus.
Explosive ring!
Lunar Blossom! Lunar Blast! Far beyond the darkest skies, I
Take this! Sword carved through armor!
Shooting Star!
Catalina Alpha! Down on the ground!
Shooting Star!
Spear!
Far beyond the dark. Blah blah blah. You're not playing around. Astral energy, full throttle. A flawless victory. Naturally. I'll heal you all.
Double Demon Fang!
Shooting. This one's mine.
Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang!
Feel my weary companion. Take this!
Mega ray. A chain between heaven and earth. Burning strike. A wailing banshee.
Now you see what I can do!
Burning strike. Far beyond. Ready to go. Far enough.
Simply incredible.
Shooting star. Far beyond. Blah blah blah. Reload. I'm healing.
Penumbra!
First aid.
Take this!
Here.
Can't get out of this!
Burning. Ice prison. Piercing. Go get it. Ice prison. Blah blah blah. Divine.
Shattering the pieces!
In the soil.
Blah blah blah. Shooting. Annihilation.
Merciful death!
Annihilation. Here, let me help. First aid. You get the gist. Divine Savior. Blah blah blah. Divine Savior. And this one's mine. Here's another. One last. I never miss. Chinese Supernova. Here's a healing art. You get the gist.
This one's mine!
Divine Savior. You get the gist. Divine.
Ready and rare! I can carve through armor! Demon Fang!
Can't get out of this!
Divine Savior. Outstanding form. Take that. A chain between blah 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 magic. Divine Savior. A chain between. You get the gist. Divine Savior.
I'm ready!
Jolene. This one's got your name on it.
Ashes to ashes!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Hey, new equipment! Spirits within the soil. Awaken and
Don't get in my way! Here's evil!
anything in armor is all mine! Flying free! Why can't they just sit still? Sia, can you take care of them?
No singers. I'll take it from here. Let's see how you handle this! Deus Roar! Move it.
Prepare to be
Gotta hold it
Demon
together.
Fang!
Healing
Double
spell, you
Demon
die.
Fang! Armor won't save you!
What would I do without you?
Thanks, Sia.
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry.
Bring you down. A wailing beauty
In a
of
vine?
lightning.
You're mine!
By the power of water. A chain between heaven and earth. Blah, blah, blah. Magic. Divine corruption. A fugus of death. Divine savior. A blah, blah, blah. Divine savior.
Demon Eater!
A blah, blah, blah.
It's go time!
A blah, blah, blah.
This armor won't save you!
A blah, blah.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
A chain between heaven and earth.
Take this!
Wailing banshee of lightning. Divine savior. A chain between heaven and earth. Arts require complete that move.
Here comes a big one!
Like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop it.
Rising Falcon!
That'll bring you down.
Thunderfang! Incineration Wave!
I'm going to need to use it.
Flame
I've
and
still got
fire
some
will
healing
be
arts.
let free!
A chain between heaven and earth.
Can you take it?
A wailing banshee.
This is looking good!
Divine savior. A chain between heaven and earth.
The enemy wields arts too.
We'll soon see about that.
I'm ready.
Divine savior.
Do it! Get toasty!
Burn Strike!
A chain between
In a vine?
divine savior. A chain between heaven and earth. Blah blah blah. Magic. Divine savior.
Let me free
Get
you of
this.
your power!
Into the shadows.
Dispel!
Divine savior.
Shine!
Take that.
Radiant light! Force of
One last
regeneration! Regenerate!
It's about to strike.
Look sharp, everyone! Allow me to help. Double Demon Fang! Everlasting Dawn!
Lunar corruption.
Negative gate! Demon Fang!
Spirits within the soil.
Shooting
Awaken and
star beyond the dark side. I call rhythm.
Rending you apart!
Bloody
Bloody
Far beyond the dark will bring you down. I call
Prepare to be
Ponzi.
sealed! Eat dirt!
Shooting star. Blah blah blah. Magic.
Mega
Ray.
They
Shooting
black
star.
and gray! Can't get out of this!
Take the bar. Blah blah blah. I can handle it. Take that.
I'll burn it all! Flaming pillar! Fire!
Here goes.
I'm ready!
Don't stop. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
If you want me to keep healing you, I'm gonna need to rest up.
Sounds prudent.
Looks like some solid equipment.
carve through armor!
A wailing annihilation! Close one! A chain between heaven and earth! A wailing... Divide signal! On for the weak point!
The flame inside me yearns to be let free!
A chain between heaven and earth!
Take this! Rip it! Now!
Divide signal!
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it! I'll leave it to you!
Go get him!
All mine! Dragon ship!
Divide savior!
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
Here I come!
Divide savior! I'll heal you all!
Not today!
Shooting star! Shooting star!
Good, Shield. Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry. I'll do better.
Shooting star! Radiant light! Shooting star! I'm ready to show you what my heart can do!
Can't get out of
Rise
this!
and shine!
Be still!
Shooting star! Shooting star!
Demon Fang! I can carve through armor! Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang!
Shooting star! Glacial spear! Pierce evil!
You picked the wrong fight!
Shooting star!
First strike!
Shooting star!
Finish him!
Kisara! Go for it! Prepare to crumble!
Do you require a hand?
Glacial spear! Shooting star! Far beyond the darkest sky! Let them mark you! I'll take it from here. Let's see how you handle this! Deus Roar!
I'm on it!
Far beyond the darkest...
No further!
Rise and shine!
It's on! Dragon! Burn in hell! I owe you one!
Far beyond the darkest...
Nothing gets by me.
Shooting! Where are you going? Far beyond the darkest sky!
Attack
I call upon thee! Burning! Here's evil! Magic is there! A chain between blah blah. Spread!
It's time! Ha! Watch me soar! Heavenly Crimson Blossom!
A chain between heaven and earth.
Do you require a hand?
No further!
Divine Savior! They're not playing around.
Eat dirt!
Magic
Now
is
you're talking!
Divine Savior! You get the gist.
Double Demon Fang!
Divine Savior! You get the gist. No more playing nice.
Dragon Shout!
Hold on. Divine Savior! A chain between heaven and earth.
Now or never.
Here, let me help.
Can't get out of this!
First aid! Magic is in! Do it! Get toasty!
Burn Strike!
Right, a chain between heaven and earth.
Already on!
A wailing deal divine savior! Do it!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! I can feel my power growing!
This'll make us even more formidable.
That... Zoogle seems intriguing.
That's all you have to say about it?
The sword wheel... Thing's Zoogle?
And not just one, but four!
It thinks 2 extra hands is enough to beat me. It's sorely mistaken!
Let's just focus on what's important. Far beyond the darkest skies, I hope...
Take this! Demon Fang!
Shooting star!
In a bind!
Finish without a trace! A chain between... I never miss! Divine save you!
Demon Fang!
Armor won't save heaven and earth! Healing circle! Magic is out! Gravitas Divine save! You get the gist!
Do you require a hand?
Show you what my art can do! Rise and shine! Burning!
Can't get out of this!
Outstanding form! You get
Burn in hell!
Divine save! Blah blah blah!
Armor won't save!
Blah blah blah!
Should've messed with me!
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down! Divine Savior! Take that! Bullseye! Explosion! The enemy is going all out! Astral energy!
Say no more!
The chain between heaven and earth! A whirling healing!
Smash you!
A chain between heaven and earth! Magic is out! Divine Savior! A blah blah blah!
Not today!
Divine Savior! You get the gist! Divine Savior! Where are you going?
I'm right behind you! No further!
Divine Savior! You get the gist!
Now you see what I can do!
Divine Slaughter!
Win!
Art requires complete focus! Here, let me help! A chain between heaven...
Now or never! Take this!
By the power of flame! Divine Savior! Blah blah blah! Got it! My healing arts to now's our chance! Blah blah blah! Divine Savior!
Pieces!
Amazing!
Not
How long to
today.
go now?
We couldn't have done it without you, Renee.
Thanks! Come on! Let's you and me get in there and finish this fight! Divine Savior! One more! Take that! One last one!
Hold nothing back!
They're not playing around! First aid! Far beyond the dark! I'm ready! Searing flame!
Denied!
Shooting star! Magic is the flame of
I
fury!
can carve through
Burning shooting!
You require
Piercing, that'll bring you down! Shooting!
coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Let me show you what my art can do!
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for.
Do it! Get behind me! This one's got your name on it!
Action to action! Looks like I won after all!
Oh, except it doesn't look like that thing's finished yet!
Why'd you heal me?
Not by a
To
long
stop you
shot!
dying?
Ah, right.
A chain between heaven and magic is there! Close one! I'll heal you all! Healing
Rising Wyvern! My strike! Rising Phoenix!
Lunar corruption!
Sword Ring
It's been a
Alpha!
smart
Blow away! You get rid of the pieces! Thunder! Nice work!
Will this help?
In a bind? Double Demon
Art
Fang!
sealed!
Demon Fang!
What would I do without you? By the power of
This
flame!
one's mine!
Far beyond the darkest skies! I call upon thee!
Here I come!
Shooting star! Far beyond the darkest skies! I call Where are you going? A chain between... It's weakened!
This ends
Do
now!
it! Alpha! Astral energy!
Say no more.
I'll heal you all! A chain between heaven and earth!
Smite with blackened
Healing!
blade!
A wailing banshee of divine! A chain between heaven and earth! All disasters made one! Come forth!
Watch yourself.
Incredible
power.
Anything in the circle! Close far enough!
Can't get out of there! I owe you one!
Divine chain between
Tornado Drive!
Divine Savior! Divine Savior!
I've used too much. I mean your death.
I owe you, Sion.
Healing is what my arts do best.
All mine can do is cause havoc and destruction. Blah, blah, blah. Divine Savior! You get the gist. Divine Savior! You get the gist. Divine Savior! Do it! Sion, astral energy, full throttle! Go!
Remember to tell me if you need healing.
I expect you'll be in high demand if that's the case.
This looks nice and tight.
Backing down!
Here I go. Go! This one's mine! Steel lightning! Divine savior!
Take this!
Sighted! Graviton field!
Now you see what I can all finish.
Go for the weak point! Divine savior! You get the gist! Divine
Denied!
You get the gist! Divine savior!
Eternal devastation! It's finished!
Let's do it! Radiant here! Will this help?
This one's mine!
Divine savior!
You see what happened there as you crossed me.
Sweet dreams!
Eat this!
I can't imagine what we'd do without you, Renwell.
Who, me? That's a little much, don't you think?
I'm serious. You're a lifesaver.
Hey, this!
You get the gist. You... Divine
Here comes
savior!
something
Blah,
big!
blah, blah. Try to dodge! Savior! That'll bring you down. A chain between heaven and earth. Weakened. A
This
wailing
ends
band
now!
of lightning.
Eat dirt!
Divine savior! A chain between heaven and earth. Blah, blah, blah. Magic.
I'm ready! Finish it!
Dohalim! This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes!
I'll heal you all!
Double demon fang!
One more!
It's time!
Healing circle!
Double demon fang!
Need to pull myself together.
I owe you one.
We can really make weapons with this?
Forgive you! A chain between heaven and earth. Divine all the power of my healing arts to accomplish this.
Pieces! Attack
The flashing part's their weak point.
Charge like that could easily be paid.
Frozen!
Hammer!
A chain between heaven and earth. By the power of water!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! Demon Burn!
A chain between heaven and earth. You get the
Demon
gist.
Fang! I'm on it!
Divine savior! You get the gist.
Wind!
Divine!
Finish it!
Annihilate! You get the gist. Graviton
Rising
field!
Wyvern!
Scarf! You get the gist. Shooting star! Scarf! You get the gist. Shooting star! Healing circle!
Thanks.
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry.
You get the gist.
Do better.
Star! Blah, blah, blah! Shooting star! Arts require complete motion. Got it! Now's our chance! Shooting star! Far beyond the darkest sky!
No further! No! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Far beyond the darkest sky!
Nothing gets by me!
Glacial sphere!
Demon Fang!
Far beyond the darkest sky! I call for
Talon
Shooting
Hurricane!
star! I can't hold on much longer!
It's finished!
Let's do it! Blah, blah, blah!
This one's mine!
Divine Savior! You get the gift! Divine Savior!
Rising Wyvern!
Take
this! Do it!
Eon! Astral energy! Full throttle! A flawless victory. Naturally.
Here, that'll bring you down.
Celestial
These
hammer!
fists have got your name on them. In a bind.
Ready!
Let's tear 'em up.
Not on my watch! I'll kill you all! Celestial hammer! Hailing!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Here, let me help.
Burn!
Outstanding form! Final power!
Clear the target to me!
Hit! Here's another!
Hurricane thrust!
Here comes Kitara! Frozen!
Hammer! Step back! This one's all law!
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
I always love the sound of hammers banging.
Sure is good to be back in the pleasant climes of Menancia. Especially after the extremes of some of the other regions we visited.
Definitely. Your country is beautiful.
You do me an honor. However, this place was never mine to own.
I didn't mean it that way. Though, I guess technically you weren't born here either. Native or not, that doesn't change the feelings you had for the place. If I were you, I'd try to take a little pride in people's compliments.
Allow myself to feel pride, huh? That sounds like no easy task.
Nothing sounds easy when you overthink things the way you do. It must be exhausting.
He's always worrying about something. It's probably what gives him his eye for detail. That's just the way he is.
Yeah, so we'd noticed.
Let's change the subject, shall we? It's a wonder so many things coincided to bring us here. Alphen's awakening, Shion's decision to revolt, the Danon uprising in Calaglia, the crown contest's final, sputtering throws.
Zephyr's being in the right place at the right time, the fact that you happened to be a lord just as this was all going on.
It's almost as if we were brought together by design. By someone who wanted to bring down the system.
No, enough Hand of Destiny talk. We did this on our own steam. It's our responsibility to see it through.
Did Law just utter a pearl of wisdom?
I do think about things, you know. Just what do you take me for exactly?
Honestly, I always sort of pegged you as a likable dolt.
What the hell makes me a dolt, you dolt?
I mean, she did say he was a likable dolt, didn't she?
Let's refrain from poking this particular Zoogle any further. Some lessons just can't be taught.
Not to dolts, anyway.
Hey, Kisara, what's your secret for putting up with Dohalim? I don't know how you managed to deal with him.
Secret? Oh, I don't think it's as difficult as all that, really.
Could have had me fooled. Anyone who waxes lyrical on the aesthetic qualities of cactus thorns is a step too far for me.
And those poetic flourishes he sneaks into regular conversation? How am I supposed to react?
He likes the sound of his own voice, that's for sure. I say let him have his fun. No need to try and understand anything he says.
Has he always been like that?
He didn't seem as on edge all the time back in Menancia. Though he was my superior back then. So who's to say what I didn't see?
The Lord of Cislodia hid in plain sight while a crony posing as him carried out all his business. What if the Lord we met in Vicente was really...
An imposter? Dohalim? Hardly. Like it or not, that's him all right. In all his flamboyant, circumloquacious glory.
I'd like to see someone try to impersonate that on a daily basis.
Come to think of it, what with being a lord and all, he's probably never had anyone to speak to on an equal basis.
It wouldn't surprise me. Having you guys around, having a family in a way, must be what's helped him change.
A little heads up on some of his eccentricities would have been nice.
It's those eccentricities that make him who he is. Hey, Shion. Got any requests for supper tonight?
Me? Not really. I'm fine with just about anything. Everything you cook is delicious.
Well, thank you. Seeing you devour my food makes all the work I put into it well worth it.
Do I look that eager to you?
Nothing wrong with that. We all have to eat to survive. It makes me happy to see people eat their fill on what I fix.
I'm not sure how to respond to that.
That turned out good, if I do say so myself. Kisara, let's talk for a bit. So, Kisara, once this fight is all over, I'm guessing you plan on heading back to Vicente?
Yeah. I've seen and learned so much traveling Dano with you all. I want to see those lessons applied back home. Hopefully I can use that knowledge to help reform Menancia even further, so it can be a model to other realms. What about you, Alphen? What's your plan?
That's a good question. I think I would be happy just to be able to put my fighting days behind me and live a calmer, more peaceful life. Granted, all I've ever known is how to swing a sword. I'm not sure that switch will be so easy. Still, as long as I have somewhere to come home to, somewhere with a roof and 4 walls without any holes in them, that'll be good enough for me. It would be a home with enough food to make sure I don't go hungry, and a warm bed at night so I don't freeze. It wouldn't have to be anything fancy.
You've always been modest like that. But you're forgetting something else that makes a home. Family. What if you and Shion...
I'd hate to make this conversation all about me. Is there anything you want for yourself once things are over?
For myself? I've never really thought about it. Well, there is one thing I can think of. I don't know if I should say it, though.
Yeah?
I want a fishing pond.
Really?
Yeah, I've been thinking about it for a while now. I love fishing, but it's always been such a process to actually do. You always have to make all these preparations before you go out and fish. It'd be nice to have a place I could visit without that hassle. Dig a pond, fill it with water, and get some fish for it. If I could do that, I wouldn't have to worry about Zeugles, and everyone could use it.
You really do love fishing if you're even thinking of ways to help other people enjoy it.
I do. Just don't tell him I said any of this, okay?
Him? You mean Dohalim? True. If he caught wind of it, it might turn into a way bigger project than it really needs to be.
Not only that, he's still determined to make Vicente's residents happy. But personally, I feel his power would be better put to use elsewhere. So if I ever get around to making my fishing pond, I'd rather do it on my own.
Well, if you ever need help, don't hesitate to ask. I don't know my lures from my rods, but I can definitely help with any manual labor you need.
That's sweet of you to offer. I think I'll take you up on that. And then, with the fish I catch there, I could treat everyone to special home-cooked dinners. I'm getting excited already just thinking about it. I suppose I never realized until this conversation that I had any dreams like that for myself. Thank you, Alphen. I'll take watch tonight. It's okay. Let's stay safe today. You can never be too prepared, but... Did we have to spend so much?
This place is rather gloomy.
Why don't you lighten the mood for us while we're here, then?
I'll see what I can do.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
So this is it. The Sugul to end all Sugals.
Its name would certainly suggest as much.
Let's give those researchers the shock of their lives.
Let's tear up! Go for the weak point! Go get it! Magic is there! I'll heal you all! Cyclone! Healing you get the gist! I owe you, Sion. Healing is what my arts do best. All mine can do is cause havoc and destruction. Here, let me help. One last one! First aid!
Armor won't save you!
Have fun! Healing the fury!
Rated without a trace!
Maelstrom! Where are you going?
The flame inside me!
Blah, blah, blah. I'll heal you all. Outstanding form.
Stay away from my friend!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
I owe you one.
Eat this freaking dust! Resuscitation! Let me show you what my arts can do. That's gonna smart shine.
Thanks, Sion.
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry. I'll do better.
I'll face you!
Time to shine. Let me help.
Dragon Form! This
Denied.
one's all mine!
How about Art Seal!
Eater!
Annihilation! Lightning!
You're mine! Dragon Form!
Thrilling performance.
Breath of life! No further! Now you see what I can do!
Was a shock. My head spinning.
Here's a healing art!
That tail's a problem.
Then let's focus there first.
Healing circle!
It's in your hands now.
First aid!
This one's mine!
Here's a healing art!
I owe you
First
one.
aid!
Rising Wyvern!
Resuscitation!
Right there!
Going in!
Dragon Form!
It's within the
You! I'll burn it all! Flaming Pillar! Fire! In a bind?
And again! Into the shadows! Gravitas meal! First aid! Far enough! Ready! On guard!
Eternal devastation!
Constantine! Into the... Here, let me help!
Elusive deity! Thunder!
I'm ready to go!
Elusive deity! Not today!
Will this
Can't get out of this! Rising Wyvern!
Where are you going?
Hurricane Thrust!
I'll heal...
You'll pay for that!
I can't lose!
Dazzle! Rising Focus! Heal my weary
Here's a healing art!
Cure!
First aid! Will this help?
Double Demon Fang!
Healing circle!
Thank you for all your help.
Please, don't mention it.
I'm glad to know someone's got my back.
Our expert, come through!
Armor won't save you!
Annihilation!
Ripping you apart! Bloody hollow!
Here, let me help! Explode!
Shine!
Think again!
Regenerate! You picked the wrong fight!
Is that a healing art? It is. I can't ignore your pain. I'll try to be more careful.
Into the shadows! I never over! Here, let's keep up the pressure! Annihilation! It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming wildfire! Alvin! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Here, let me help!
This one's mine!
First aid! Inferno crossing!
I'll smash you!
It's changing tactics!
Have an ace up its sleeve?
Here's a healing
It looks like we made a
First
mess!
aid! Here, let me help!
Can't get out of this!
First aid! Don't leave me! Lion Howl! Resuscitation! Here's a healing art!
Their arts were interrupted!
Into the shadows!
Can't be happening!
I'll heal you all! It's healing circle! Will this help?
I owe you one for that.
Healing circle!
Anything in armor is all mine!
Armor won't save you!
Leave the charges to me!
Heal my weary companion!
Gravitas shield! I'll bring you back from death's abyss! Our expert coming through!
Can't get out of
I
this!
can't heal you forever!
You're rather out of sorts.
An infusion of hard-shelled insects should do the trick.
Is there a qualified
Order!
doctor we can
Here's
add?
a healing art! First aid!
Regenerate! Thanks!
A new leaf of life!
Then tonight's meal is on you. You got it.
Let me out!
Burn!
I owe you one and again! Crescent moon!
Pierce through! Demon Fang!
Explode!
This one's mine!
Ready?
Put my guard down.
Demon Fang! Armor won't save you! Double Demon Fang!
Resuscitation! I'll bring you back from... Here's a healing art!
Double Demon
First
Fang!
aid! Here, let me help!
A scream.
First, hold on to your heart! Here I come! Down! You're all sick again!
There's a shock!
I'll heal you all!
Double Divinity!
Healing circle!
Burn in hell!
And just like that, I'm back in it.
Start by holding the front line.
No sooner said than done.
Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang!
Soaring
Block you! Sonic Spear!
Eat dirt!
Double Demon Fang! Demon Fang!
Take it! Go! I'll heal you all!
Demon Fang!
Healing circle!
Here,
let me
I'm sorry.
You do the same for me. That'll bring you down!
Further!
Here's a healing art! First aid!
It's on! Burn in hell! Down on the ground!
First aid!
The fluidity around you is simply incredible.
Gravitas shield!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Thunder touch! Annihilation!
Now you see what I can do! Dragon Swarm!
Not on my watch!
Take this!
Thunder touch!
Rising Falcon!
Lightning strike!
Elusive Deity!
Severing Trident!
Take this!
Primed and ready! That'll bring you down!
Not today!
Leave the sword! Severing
The
Trident!
enemy's on the rope.
We've got him where we want him.
It's
Here's a
time to
healing
end
art!
this battle.
First aid! Demon Blast! First aid!
Armor won't save you!
Healing circle! Think again!
Now, let loose! Elusive Deity! Demon Fang!
Annihilation! Toxicity!
Thunder Fang! Now! Heal!
Thank you for that.
Severing Trident! Hold it!
Welcome.
Severing Trident!
Double Demon
In a
Fang!
bind?
Demon Fang! This one's mine!
Explode! Severing Trident! Ready!
Anything in armor is all mine!
It looks like we made a mess.
Heal my weary companion! No! can't end here! Forgive me. This is my fault. I'm in your debt. Resuscitation!
I never miss!
Ready to go!
First aid! Into the shadows!
In
front of the field! The new leaf, this can't be happening!
Ready to go! Imbue this vanquished soul with life!
What was I thinking? Here, let me help! First aid!
Shattering the pieces!
Into the shadows!
Shine!
Graviton field! Into the shadows! Art expert coming through!
Much obliged.
First aid! Here's a... First aid! Here, let me help! First aid! Into the shadows!
No further!
Here I go! Here's a healing art! First aid!
I'll face you!
First aid!
I let my guard down.
I couldn't
I'll
make
bring
it
you
in
back
time.
from death to abyss!
Is this it?
Resuscitation!
Spirits within the soil.
I'll bring you back from death to
Make
abyss!
havoc.
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
This one's mine.
Resuscitation!
No,
I never miss!
Rending you apart. Severing way. Rising focus. Take this. Come on, guys. Just hang in there.
I don't intend
This
to
one's
lose!
mine.
Art expert
We'll come
coming
back
through!
even stronger.
Into the shadows!
Rending you apart. Wide open. It won't escape me.
Alvin! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished. Always good to be back in familiar territory.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Yes. Huh?
Really?
Really now.
I'm going to put their genius to use in restoring Dana.
You're weighing recruitment options here, of all places? I admit I'm impressed.
After the help we've given them, it's the least they can do for us.
It's finished. Hopefully the others like it.
Can't be.
I guess...
Great! Why? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah!
You dummy!
Whoa!
Ugh. And then she has to come along and...
Hey, you're looking a little red there. You working up a fever, or...?
You dummy!
What did I do?
We've reached our destination.
Dohalim pancakes!
Huh?
Filled with equal parts compassion and passion, always ready to boldly rescue anyone from the perils of the munchies. Delectable, ineffable Dohalim pancakes! Get 'em while they're hot!
That's quite the sales pitch.
This is all new to me as well, I assure you.
Why, if it isn't Lord Dohalim himself! Care for a pancake, my lord?
Might as well have some while we're here.
Indeed. However, I'm not sure how I feel about eating my own visage in front of the populace.
At least let me show you how to make them! I'll also teach you the most important part, how to draw Lord Dohalim.
Oh, this sounds like pure gold. I'm game.
Hey, we should make some pancakes right now.
They were drawing Dohalim's face back there. That seems like a handy trick to keep in your back pocket.
The recipe's light on ingredients, and a little extra work could bring the flavor right out.
Great, then let's make some together. Our very own personalized pancakes.
Sure, I got this.
You're out, Alphen. I don't need spicy pancakes. You're out too, Kisara. You'd win easily.
Win what? Is it a competition?
Yes, a contest between me, Xion, and Dohalim.
Wait, what? I'm more of an eating specialist.
You can say that again.
I accept any and all challenges.
Great, then I'll be the judge.
I can gather the ingredients.
Okay, then it's on.
Hey, what about me?
Maybe we'll have some luck finding what we need at the farm. I always love the sound of hammers banging away. Hey.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Right. Thanks.
Oh! Whoa! Welcome, ladies and gentlemen! It's time to find out once and for all whose pancakes reign supreme!
I guess he's emceeing now.
Let's hear some thoughts from Kisara, our judge!
Indeed. This is a highly eclectic group of competitors. I look forward to seeing what they produce for us today.
Expectations sure are running high! Ah! And here comes Shion with her entry!
I applied all of my know-how to this, and put extra care into the visual presentation.
Well, that's bold.
Nothing wrong with Shion holding her head high. Let's see how it tastes. What?
I mixed in some candy that tingles the tongue.
Oh, I see. It's creative. I'll give it that. But it's quite, a mouthful, as it were. It might be too sweet.
Well, I should hope so. I put in as much food and sugar as I could. It should provide 3 days' worth of nourishment.
3 days worth?
Our judge has been left stunned!
And not in a good way.
Now it's time for the Lord himself!
Here is what I made.
What the?
Dough halim pancakes!
I can't believe he actually did the art.
Go on, relish my crowning achievement to your heart's content.
Well, don't mind if I do.
Not even a moment's pause.
Dohalim, there's some strange liquid leaking out of this.
Indeed. I gathered delicacies the world over and packed them all in. That's what makes my masterpiece so good. Pancakes are overrated anyways.
And you're out.
Defeat.
And just like that, his lordship is disqualified!
What do I do? I just made regular old pancakes. They're both just so eccentric. And mine is so... How am I supposed to follow their acts?
Rinwell, you're up!
Okay, I'm coming. Just putting on some finishing touches. Woo! Oh, Oodle. Ah! Your face! Whew. Are you sure? Well, okay. I'll never forget you, Hoodle.
Huh?
Okay, made it. Here you go.
Oh no, you didn't.
Huh?
Never mind. Let's see what Judge Kisara thinks.
Let's see. It's nice and soft around the edges, and yet there's a Hoodle face firmly imprinted in the middle. The contrast of fluffiness and firmness is simply fascinating. And there's a sweet texture that's nicely offset by the jam's tartness. That, and it's the strangest thing, it gives me this odd sense of ardor and conviction. I give this a perfect winning score.
Rinwell takes the title!
Looks like you reign supreme over pancakedom.
I don't understand. I thought I'd gotten the look and taste perfect. What could I have done wrong? Huh? Where's Kisara?
She took off running to burn off the food she ate.
I may have done her a disservice. I guess I was only thinking about what I personally would want to eat.
You know, these other ones are actually pretty good. I could go for more of this texture and salty sweetness.
I agree. Still, they pale next to Rinwell's pancakes.
Yeah, no question there.
In fact, I would love to partake in them again sometime. Hmm? Whatever gave it such a fright?
Don't worry about it. I'll draw all of your faces next time.
I can't wait.
You just draw them, right? You better not come back. Got it?
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
We finally made it.
Finally. If only we could have flown.
Okay, whose turn is it to cook today?
Nice try, Law. We all know it's your turn.
Damn, was I that obvious? All right, guess I'll get to it.
Wait, before you get started. Remember when the three of us fixed pancakes back on the farm?
I remember how weirdly proud you were of yours.
Wait, don't tell me you want a rematch.
Oh, no, nothing like that. It's just, I've been thinking about something ever since that day. I used every trick in the book to make the perfect pancake, and yet...
You're wondering why you lost, right?
Pretty sure it's because you pumped Kisara here with enough sugar to give a Zoogle a...
Anyways, I've come up with a recipe, and was hoping you guys could taste them and tell me what you think.
All right. I'm up for round 2. Challenge accepted.
Wait, are we all doing this?
Come on. Shion's clearly put a lot of work into this. I'm sure they'll be great. Right, everyone?
Thanks. Okay, wait here. I'll have them fixed up in just a few moments. Thanks for waiting, everyone. Here are your pancakes.
I can't wait. Let's see how they taste. Damn. The way these spices jump about in your mouth, you'd think they'd cancel each other out, but somehow they work brilliantly.
They're so sweet, I feel like they'll melt in my mouth. Every bite makes me feel like I'm in heaven.
Holy crap! These are so rich, just the way I like them! I can't stop stuffing them in my face!
You chose the perfect ingredients and heated them just enough to bring out their flavor. Amazing!
The presentation is simply exquisite, and they have such a pure, refined taste to them as well.
They're perfect!
Shion, these pancakes are amazing.
Really? I'm so glad they turned out well.
Although, don't we all seem to have different impressions of how they actually taste?
You're right. It's like everyone was eating something completely different.
Here, let me take a bite of yours, Alphen.
It's true. I fine-tuned them to suit each person's unique tastes.
You did that for everyone's pancakes? That must have been a lot of extra work.
It was, but I learned something important in doing so. You see, I was so focused on trying to make something that I thought would please people that I forgot to consider who I was actually serving.
Here, water!
Thanks, Renwell. I thought I was a goner.
What's important as a cook isn't what I want people to feel about my food. It's about accommodating what they're looking for in a meal.
Well said, Shion. I'm so proud of you for figuring that out. No recipe is complete without love and care for whoever's eating it. Those alone make a dish taste better than any spice could.
So one might say that what makes a meal are both those who prepare it and those who eat it, rather than the food alone. How insightful.
You've grown so much as a cook, Shion. I have nothing left to teach you.
Oh, thank you, Master. Thank you so much. It's finished. Hopefully the others like it.
Dohalim, care if I hang out for a while?
Next time, what say we discuss relics? Once we finish eating, we should get going.